In a remote mountain village, every year the villagers offered up a girl who had just turned 7, to appease the mountain god, and pray for 7 years of good harvests. Yen Luoai was one of the children growing up in that village. One day, a butterfly that looked dead suddenly came back to life in her hands. Other kids saw it. The rumor spread like wildfire. Soon, everyone in the village believed Yen Luoai was cursed. They shunned her, bullied her, everyone but her mother, and a boy named Sentaru. Sentaru never left her side. He protected her every day. Then came the day of the yearly sacrifice. Yen Luoai was the only girl of the right age. That meant she was chosen as the sacrifice. Her parents were powerless to stop it, but Sentaru refused to let it happen. He hid Yen Luoai behind the mountain shrine, and secretly brought her food and clothes every day. Life was harsh, but as long as Sentaru was there, Yen Luoai felt safe. Their happiest moments were spent singing together. Sentaru swore he would protect her forever, but the village fell into famine. Their crops failed, and people began to whisper about Sentaru's trips to the mountain. 6 years passed in the blink of an eye. Yen Luoai had grown into a beautiful young woman. Sentaru loved her deeply. He dreamed of running away with her, but before they could escape, the villagers discovered the truth. Furious, they decided to take out 6 years of anger on Yen Luoai. Sentaru tried to protect her, but his own father pinned him to the ground. The villagers no longer saw Yen Luoai as human. They dragged her out like an animal, and even captured her parents. To atone to the mountain god, they decided to bury her entire family alive. But in truth, it was just an excuse to release the hatred inside them. Sentaru was accused of defying the god. The villagers forced him to pick up the shovel and bury the girl he loved with his own hands. He hesitated, but with his father's threats looming, he finally gave in. Barely touching the dirt with his shovel, the villagers grabbed it from him and began shoveling furiously. Yen Luoai's screams and curses filled the air. As the villagers buried her family alive, one scoop of earth at a time, Yen Luoai's heart turned to pure hatred for every villager, and even for Sentaru. She died with that curse on her lips. That night, her spirit awoke. Her rage exploded into power. She crawled back from the depths of hell, singing the same song she once sang with Sentaru, and turned the village into a blazing inferno. Sentaru, consumed by guilt, fled the burning village. He was the only survivor. Seeing what Yen Luoai had become, Sentaru finally broke. He laughed as he ran through the woods, branches slashing his skin, not even feeling the pain. Compared to what she endured, his suffering was nothing. From that day on, Yen Luoai sat among the red spider lilies of hell for 400 years, watching the cruelty of humankind with cold, unblinking eyes, and understanding every sorrow of the world. If you were Yen Luoai, would you hate Sentaru too?